most other Americans, Harry Britton gets up in the morning and gets ready for work. But work for Harry is more than just a job. It's a crusade. Every day, Harry puts on about a half-ton of signs and buttons and hits the streets of New York to campaign for his cause. Husbands live.
Husband liberation, too. Liberate the husband.
His battle cry, no more nagging. His dream, old-fashioned wives who obey.
My wife does not want to go along with this. So arguments started, they got bigger, and then she finally packed my suitcase and kicked me out.
This is the husband liberation platform, and it's let the priest marry and see what hell is like. But if you husbands want a Husband Live newspaper, they're 25 cents. My wife's not supporting me, so I sell the newspaper there. And we're not against women. We think every man should own one.
What did you do for her to
Well, she said I didn't supply her to the way she was accustomed to, you know, the money and so forth, you know.
Didn't you notice before you married her that this is the living she was accustomed to?
No. When we were dating, it was only a Coke and a slice of pizza. But then after we got married, it was money, money, money. There's husbands that have been battered. I've been talking to some husbands that have been beat up by their wives because their wives were bigger.
Well, it's the first time I'm seeing him, and I think he's an idiot, really.
I meet many international people, and they, even the communists have told me that communism hasn't helped the husbands' sufferings, that the husbands are still suffering even in Russia. I would recommend young men to marry women from Asia right now because they speak softer than American women, and they're not so money hungry. Right on. This is a 29-year chart of my marriage. We were married in 1950. I built a $40,000 house, 3-bedroom ranch type, gas well, 1956 to 58. My wife finally filed for divorce after 7 years of my husband liberation picketing. The husbands are oppressed. The wife continually asking them to buy this and buy that. The women have got the husbands working 2 jobs. They're dying early at 65. Wives are spending their money in Miami. That brings me up to husband liberation in New York City, 1979.
I think if his wife can put up with it for 7 years, she's a saint.
I want a girl just like the girl that married.
Perhaps the only person who's been able to avoid Harry lately has been his wife. Since she refuses to see him privately, Harry's had to go public with his cause.
Well, I still love my wife very, very much. My goal is to get back with her. And now she sees me through television and through the newspapers. Of course, I get nasty letters back from her occasionally. But in between the lines, I think she's saying, Harry, please come home. The dog misses you.